But first,
No, sudah. Ya, oke. Un, dos, tres.
Domingo.
Minggu.
Domingo.
It's Minggu.
Speaking about religion, is it true that Mexican is more religious than Spanish?
Ah, for sure.
Yeah, of
that
course.
for sure.
I think in Spain, like, it depends of the parts always in Spain, but we are losing a lot the religion. Like,
Okay, so as the ex-colony of Spain in Mexico, what is the average mindset about Mexican about Spain? I mean, like, same in Indonesia.
Yeah.
We were colonized by the Dutch.
another stereotype we have, it's like Mexico, like, it's really dangerous, yeah, that you can't go in the street. Like, no, like.
Vamos a tener una plática hablando en español y no sé, me puedes contestar.
María Mercedes.
María Mercedes para servirle.
Halo Sobat Deka, ketemu lagi di channel Karanganyar. Kali ini kita akan mengadakan sebuah diskusi yang menarik bersama teman-teman kita. Nah, ini teman-teman kita ya, mungkin bisa ditebak nggak mereka kira-kira dari mana? Oke.
I'm Carlos, I'm from Mexico.
Mexico or Mexico?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah. Mexico is Mexico, but usually in all the world they say Mexico.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Alba, I'm from Spain.
Are you sure you're from Spain?
Well, I'm from Catalonia, but we can.
Jadi
It's
biasanya orang Katalan itu agak ogah dibilang orang Spanyol gitu kan. Kita sama-sama tahu ya kalau di Meksiko dan Spanyol itu mereka berbicara dengan bahasa yang sama, yaitu bahasa Spanyol. Tapi bagi orang Indonesia ya bahasa Spanyol ya bahasa Spanyol. Tapi sebetulnya dengan negara yang terpisah di lautan Atlantik ya pasti akan ada perbedaan. Dan di sini kita akan berbicara tentang perbedaan culture ya, atau bahkan persamaan yang mungkin terkait antara budaya di sana dengan budaya Indonesia mungkin.
Okay, so, well, I'm traveling since 6 months ago, more or less, and I really like this type of traveling where you can meet local peoples, and volunteering it's a really good place and way to meet local people. And yeah, like I met a friend, like she recommended me this place, and Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Makasih ya.
Yeah, and a part of that, like I thought when I was looking for the place, is a really interesting place where I can learn about other things, like for example how to do coffee or how to work in a coffee. So I think it was quite interesting, like all the volunteering.
But it's a nice coincidence because with Georgia, we also made a podcast like this with a British girl and American girl.
Oh.
Yeah, to speak about the similarity or the difference between how the British English and the American English.
Oh.
Now it's in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Carlos.
This time I want to travel in a more conscious way, and volunteering is one of the best options because you get with the locals, you learn from there, you get into the culture, and for me that is more meaningful than going to a hotel and spend your time there. So that's one of the reasons, and the other one is I want to learn about coffee. Mexico, I'm a brewer, I make beer, but I want to know about like many beverage, coffee, wine, and I think here's the perfect place to learn about coffee.
Or tequila coffee.
Tequila coffee, yeah.
But with your accent like this, do you think this is similar, the English Spanish accent and English Mexican accent? Do you see like similarity or different?
It's quite similar, but I can say that I can identify like she's from Spain.
Yeah, and I maybe can identify he's from Mexico, but I can totally say he's not from Spain because the accent it changed a little bit.
So Andre will show you one picture.
Okay.
And you will speak with your language, and I will speak with Indonesian language.
Oh.
Okay.
One.
1, 2, 3.
Oso de peluche.
What?
Oso de peluche.
Yeah. I say also.
Yes.
But I didn't say peluche. It's the same.
Wah, fail ini. Ini fail ini guys. But I say boneka.
Boneka.
Yeah.
I say oso de peluche.
It's not boneka.
Muñeca.
Oh no,
This-
muñeca is a doll. It's like more.
It's doll.
No, it's
no.
also the peluche.
No, muñeca is when it's like a girl.
Yeah.
It-
Wait, call me muñeco too.
Well,
but-
Muñecos.
And how do you see that? Is bear or doll?
no.
Bear.
Teddy bear.
Teddy
In English
bear.
you say teddy
Teddy
bear,
bear.
not doll.
Salah sampean iku. Baru percobaan pertama wis gagalnya ini rek. Waduh.
Okay, you wanted.
I thought you will say muñeca.
No,
No.
like muñeca is doll.
Okay.
It's different. It's like more a person.
Yeah, the girl.
You know, like the scary dolls in Mexican island.
We're in Michoacan.
You know where they put like a scary dolls, like broken dolls.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that?
No,
So there's an
I
island in
never.
Mexico.
It's not where they celebrate the dead.
No,
The Day of the Dead,
different,
no.
different. So they put like thousands of.
I didn't know about that.
Oh my God, he's teaching you about
Yeah, he
Mexico.
knows more things.
Some,
about
you know,
Mexico than
sometimes
me.
I'm more Mexican than you.
I believe that. I believe that.
Inilah 7 keunikan dari wisata di Karanganyar Blitar. Yang pertama, bangunan zaman kolonial yang masih terawat. Yang kedua, jangan lupa mampir ke kamar Bung Karno ya. Yang ketiga, kita bisa kasih makan burung dara. Yang keempat, kita bisa kirim kartu pos lewat Priven Bus. Yang kelima, kita juga bisa kuliner istimewa loh. Jadi lapar nih. Yang keenam, kopi spesial dari perkebunan sendiri. Waitersnya bule loh. Dan yang terakhir, kita juga bisa berfoto jadul ala noni Belanda.
For Indonesian, Spanish is just Spanish, but of course you know the difference. So
One thing that I'm really aware is like the Spanish we talk is different of the Spanish of
Yeah.
Spain. But one of the thing is the Spanish is more colloquial. I don't know if that's the word.
Yeah, maybe I think we are not that. For example, I'm not sure about that, but when you want to talk about you would say usted.
Usted.
Usted, like
Like
it's like
more
the
respect.
polite
Polite.
way of say tú, and in Spain no one say usted. Like
It's more direct. Like,
yeah,
usted is exist in Spain.
yeah, of course it exists. Like and in the south of Spain they still say usted, but not on most of the places in Spain. And of course in my work, if I'm working with someone who is older than me, like not like if I'm treating
Jadi
if,
kayak Jawa Kromo, guys. Yeah,
like if I'm treating someone who is older than me, like not in the like I don't know how to say, like my work, like
I know,
my colleague, I wouldn't say to
Someone
him.
we do it too in Java.
No, but
someone that you don't know.
yeah, like if it's someone who I'm working
Same,
with,
same.
I will say tú. I will never say usted. But if it's like my patient, for example, in this case, older people, I would treat them from usted. But like not my grandma, for example, or not my
How you call your grandma?
yaya.
Yeah.
No, not usted.
No, never.
no.
Yaya, it's super like yaya. It's like a cute way to say abuela.
Grandma. Yeah.
It says it's
Jadi
grandma.
kalau kayak kita nih kayak sampean bekon gitu ya.
Yeah, but to finish this, one of the things, this is my theory, I think, is the way that we speak like this is because the Spanish conquer like Mexicans and all like South America. So they told us that we need to talk to them with respect.
Wow.
So that's the reason that we talk like this and they talk like different.
Do you think
Do you
I
hate
have
her?
never?
Huh?
Do you hate her?
No, yeah, I totally agree. I think we speak more colloquial.
Yeah.
And for example, when I speak with him, maybe with you I speak the same way. But if I'm talking Spanish with someone who doesn't speak Spanish, I will be talk completely different. Like because if not,
Okay, give some example. Like maybe it's exactly the same word, but how you pronunciate it different.
it can be
Like
even.
gracias, maybe you say gracias.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say
yeah,
gracias.
Gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
Ah, gracias. But that's Catalan.
No,
No, it's all-
Catalan it's gracias,
Oh,
and Spanish is gracias.
okay. Gracias is terima kasih. Matur nuwun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to speak like longer so you can notice
Okay.
like
Just
the
give some
difference.
What can I say? I don't know. Like
Podemos tener una plática hablando en español y no sé, me puedes contestar.
María Mercedes.
María Mercedes va a servirle a usted.
Langsung kayak
what,
telenovela, guys.
what you just say about plática,
Ajá.
like this word, it doesn't exist in Spain. Like I would say conversación.
Yeah.
It's conversation. It's a talk, and he was saying plática.
Plática.
Yeah,
It's the same.
it's the same.
Conversation.
Yep, but it's different word.
But it's not exist in
No,
Spain.
plática. No, I understand it because I know people from
From
Mexico or South America,
Okay.
but we don't say this word.
But it's only in Mexico or in Latin America?
I think you can use it more in Latin America.
Yeah.
Plática is-
Okay,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
else? What else?
Yesterday we had like something
Oh, it
really
was
funny.
funny.
Because we want to ask something to someone, and I told like me da pena that in the Spanish of Mexico it means like I'm shy or I'm ashamed to ask this person, and in Spain it means like I'm sad. So I say like let's ask this
So
thing.
what
I say,
actually you were going to say?
like I say me da pena.
Me da pena.
Yeah, what's the true meaning that you want to say?
Like I'm shy to ask
To someone.
to someone,
Okay.
but for her it's like
Sad.
I
Yeah,
feel
it's like,
sad,
I'm
and
feeling
she was
sad.
like, "Why? Why do you feel sad?"
Did you see him cry?
No, but he was saying, yeah, me da pena, and I was like, why do you feel sad about it? And in Spain, I would never say me da pena. I would say me da palo. It's like, but it's super colloquial, this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Or me da lache. It's like you're ashamed of asking someone like something, but never. I would say me da pena, and I wouldn't. I
but-
never listened
But
that.
she was like really concerned, like, "Why? What?" And I would just start
But when
laughing.
you talk with Spanish,
Yeah.
you will definitely know that he's from Mexico and she's from Spain.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
for
course,
sure,
of
for
course.
sure.
Oke, sama guys. Jadi kalau saya juga bisa membedakan bahasa Meksikonya asli sama Meksikonya Jawa Timur. Un, dos, tres.
Escuela.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
quite similar.
escuela, yes.
Yeah, this
I was
is
thinking about saying colegio or escuela
Yeah.
because we say colegio too, but yeah.
In Mexico, if colegio is if it's private,
Oh,
if it's
really?
not private, it's escuela.
Really?
Yeah,
kopi ini, gini. Ayo. Semsal. Ya.
yeah. Copy.
How you say kopi in?
Cafe.
Cafe.
Cafe
the same as the place.
Yeah.
Jadi memang di budaya Itali, Perancis, Spanyol, cafe itu artinya kopi.
But
Ya.
do you say in Mexico voy a un café? Like the place?
Voy al café.
Okay, so we say voy a la cafetería.
Cafeteria also.
Cafeteria.
Yeah, we can also say cafeteria.
Sometimes we say
Terima
cafetaria
kasih.
too. But cafetaria is more like a coffee shop inside
You're
the
gonna brew it.
school or
Okay.
office.
Okay.
Ya, ini namanya semsal. Dari mana? Myanmar ya?
Bisma, the master.
No, the name is Bisma. Is like character from the wayang. Wayang is like epic story.
Okay.
Yeah, and quite similar to me. Bisma, Bima
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
is actually it's from India, from Hindu.
It's
culture.
Hinduist.
Yeah,
Bisma, because I met a Bisma in India.
Yeah, but in Indonesia, mostly Bisma, Bima are Muslim.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, yeah. But I changed his name into more fancy name, Semsal.
Semsa,
Yeah.
what does mean?
Terangin dong.
Don't be shy, Bisma.
Okay. While he's brewing coffee, we'll continue. Okay, so as the ex-colony of Spain in Mexico, what is the average mindset about Mexican about Spain? I mean, like same in Indonesia,
Yeah.
we were colonized by the Dutch, so the feeling toward the Dutch is different.
Yeah.
But mostly in Mexico, how they see the Spanish.
We are the bad guys.
No. To be honest, like we don't have any resent. We are not resentful about that.
Now it's normal.
That is normal. You can get like along with the Spanish. I must say that I love Spain. I listen all
Not
the
because you're with her now. Like,
No.
another day you say that. No.
No, I hate them. No. I love like the culture they have, and somehow it's in my blood also. So I think I can say that the Mexicans they don't hate like the Spanish.
But do you get caught in the middle of like who's the real Spanish civilization?
Yeah, but we were saying that yesterday, but I think it was more just kidding. But yeah, we were talking about who talks like more like I don't want to say real because I
Proper
think
Spanish?
proper Spanish or more original maybe I
Yeah.
think it's the word
Yeah.
because I don't think any of the languages is more real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was saying to me, I don't know, like Mexican, you speak more original Spanish,
Yeah.
and maybe it can make a little bit of sense, because I think we changed it a lot, like since when, of course, all of us we changed, like, but from when Spain conquered Mexico, it was like years and years ago. So the language, of course, it changed, and maybe we are speaking more colloquial than they. So
Okay.
Well, I read that suppose that in Mexico and in Colombia we speak better Spanish than in the rest of the countries. I don't know if that's true, but what I can say, and everyone told me, our Spanish is more easy than the Spanish from Spain.
But what's that the Americans say?
The American,
Yeah.
well, I think the Spanish in America is, I don't know, it depends on the country, because like the Spanish from Chile is quite difficult.
super difficult to understand.
To understand.
I can't understand a Chile people.
Chile?
Yeah,
Chilean?
Chilean,
yeah. If they are
yeah.
talking to each other, it's really difficult to understand it. And Mexico, it's
It's
completely
really-
easier.
I met a lot of people traveling, and they told me it's like they know some Spanish, but when they speak with people from Spain, they don't understand quite well. When they speak from people from Mexico, Colombia, whatever, it's really easy to understand.
How about the Argentinian? They
I think
speak
it's, for us, it's really easy to understand them,
It's
but
easy
the
to
accent
understand.
is quite different and strong, but
Yeah.
you can understand.
And they have like different words too.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
hello, eh.
But yeah, like these countries are really big, so maybe you think like all of them they speak in one way, and then you realize like in Buenos Aires they speak in one way, and in the north in another. Even in Spain we have four languages, we have different accents. So probably for a foreigner person from, I don't know, from the south of Spain, it would be more difficult to understand. I feel, for example, the Spanish I speak, it's quite neutral,
Yeah, it's easy.
but I speak really fast. So I think Spanish people, we speak
Fast.
faster, and Mexican people, you speak slower.
Yeah.
And I think this
One
is
of
a
the
reason.
reasons, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so that's one of the reasons that telenovela mostly come from Mexico to make the audience easier to understand.
Bueno, como
Okay,
me
so,
he presentado,
Good.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, you know what this bean is? Arabica or Robusta?
I must say, that is Arabica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Felicitaciones.
12 points to
Felicitaciones.
Mexico.
Okay.
The training
But
work.
you know the difference between Indonesian relationship with Netherlands and Spain with Mexico in terms of culture? The Dutch, we don't really absorb their culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, like
not
the
even
Spain
the
like,
religion.
changed like almost entire
Yeah, because
culture of the Mexican.
because the Spanish colonization, it was like about a lot of religion and language everywhere, like in all South America, even in Philippines, like
Yes, yes.
they don't have the whole language, but they can speak some words in
Even
Spanish.
the name Philippines,
Yeah, it's
come
from
from Philip.
Philip. Yeah,
Yeah.
bangke nggak guys?
I have to say I'm not really proud of that.
De Karanganyar Coffee.
Do you think the Spanish name of Mexican is different with the Spanish name from Spain? Because for me, even I'm the outsider, I can see the typical name of Mexican.
Like of people?
Hernandez.
SSS, Morales, Ramirez,
Hernandez.
Juarez is mostly from Mexico.
I don't know why, but we have this discussion. They have the same like last names in Spanish, but I don't know why it's more common to find it in Mexico than in Spain. Maybe I think my hypothesis could be like maybe in Spain they are like now mixing with people with France, with
Yeah,
Italy,
yeah.
so they might have like
Yes.
But Ramirez, Gonzalez, all of these surnames,
Yeah.
they come from Spain.
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
yeah.
yeah.
So,
But what I'm saying is, I know that like Gomez, Cortez, Hernandez.
but we have that a lot.
Of course, I know, but the football player.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe because of Spain, a lot of Catalan player, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah. Because when I heard that kind of name, it's mostly come from
And
Yeah,
I-
but also
Mexico.
it's that because if you go to Mexico, you will see there is only Mexicans. We are so apart. We have like USA and then Guatemala. But usually the Mexicans stay in Mexico or they go to USA, you know. But the Spanish, you have all Europe
Yeah.
to mix, and they have people from like
And
Africa.
a lot of football players in Spain, like, even, of course, they were born in Spain, but their descendants is for other places.
Yeah.
I think we are, maybe Europe is more globalized
Yeah, for sure,
sometimes.
that's for
So
sure.
this is why maybe we change more like our language, our names, and And we have like, I think all the people from outside Spain, they have an idea about Spain, like really like the way we are, and we are really diverse inside of Spain. We have
Yeah.
really different cultures for being like, it's not the biggest country, but we have really, really different cultures.
Yeah, but the Spanish name always exists in Mexico. But there is some Mexican name that never exists in Spain. Cuauhtémoc.
Guatemala.
Yeah, like the names they are from the
Yeah,
Aztecas and the Mayas.
from the
Yeah.
Aztec.
No, I think they stay in Mexico because at the end, like the Spanish, like went to Mexico,
Yeah.
but not the Mexicans like went to Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
And usually, also in Mexico, it's not quite common to have this type of Mexican names. Like
Oh, it's
the Aztecs.
rare now.
Is rare. It's more common
It's
to.
sad.
Yeah, it's more common to have
Because
like
they're
a
shy
normal.
to use that or not? Or what?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I think
to be
it's
honest.
because when Spanish people colonized Mexico, they did a really colonization about. So they make them to change their religion, change everything. So I feel it's more about we. I don't want to say we, but in general, it was. I think it was really hard,
Yeah.
like the colonization about Spanish people in other countries.
One of the things that I think is quite interesting to talk about is like the Mexicans. If you say they are really ashamed about like the indigenous people, so I think it came because the Spanish when they conquer, like they want to like put their opinion. So even in Mexican, if you want to be like disrespectful, you can say like you are in. Eres un indígena, you are an indigenous.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
We are it's sometimes ashamed of that, and that's really bad. Like I must say that's really bad. But I must say that I love like this like Mexican name.
Yeah.
I told you yesterday that Xochitl is a Mexican name, and if I have a daughter, I will put this name. Like for me, it's so beautiful.
But speaking about religion, is it true that Mexican is more religious than Spanish?
For sure.
Yeah, of
that
course.
for sure.
I think in Spain, like, it depends of the parts always in Spain, but we are losing a lot the religion. Like, the people, it's not, like, officially we are Catholic, but the reality is like the people, it's not practicing
But I
religion
heard that
anymore.
now Mexican is the most Catholic country in the world now.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
People still strong with the
Strong.
faith.
Yeah.
No, we are not. I don't think so.
But I think it start also happening like with the people with the younger generation. They start like
Living their religion.
Yeah, but still there's a lot of Catholics in Mexico. Show it first.
No, sudah. Ya, oke. Un, dua, tres.
Domingo.
Minggu.
Oh, it's Mingu.
Minggu.
Domingo, yes.
I think we got that from the Portuguese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, we say Minggu.
Mingu.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the things that we were saying also is
Yeah.
like when you say like people from Indonesia to speak in Spanish, it sounds really natural.
Yeah, you have a really good,
accent.
really good Spanish accent because I think
That the tongue is the same.
yeah, it's the same. The pronunciation, it's the same. And I don't know, like I'm not saying like, but if I try to learn Indonesian, I feel our accent will be
Easier.
quite good.
Yeah.
Terima
Sip,
kasih.
Sama-sama.
Okay, so what is the stereotype of the Mexican that usually the Spanish thing, and what is the stereotype of the
Okay.
Spanish that?
Yeah.
Okay, we were talking about that. Like, one of the first novels we had in Spain about, I think it's Mexican. I don't want to be like, I'm not totally true. It was Pasión de Gavilanes, and it was like they were always wearing these hats, like the
Sombrero.
shirts. They were always with the horses in the really like desert. And then another
And cactus.
yeah, cactus. And another stereotype, maybe it's like El Día de Muertos.
Yeah.
Like we think in all Mexico, it's about this.
Ghost.
How do you say the
Customs? Or
yeah, the
what?
customs like the las calaveras, how Katrina. So I thought it was in whole Mexico you celebrate like Dia de Muertos, but it seems like it's not that common everywhere.
It is common, but in some places in Mexico they really celebrate that. And in some
Okay.
other places it's like, yeah, it's okay, but you don't do anything. You know?
And another stereotype we have, it's like Mexico, like it's really dangerous. Yeah, that you can't go in the street. Like like my thought it was you can't go in the street with your phone in your hand, or you can't. Like it's really really dangerous. And yeah, all of them they are with drugs and everything. This is our stereotype, and I think the whole world is stereotype.
You know that my brother and he's a member of cartel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like this is how, of course, I don't want to think that, and I try not to be like really with a lot of stereotypes. But I would think it's that.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
And what's the stereotype about Spanish?
To be honest, I was thinking now, I don't think we have like a stereotype of the Spanish. The only thing that all the Mexicans will do if you say Spanish or whatever, they will try to imitate the way they speak. Like,
What?
vamos, yeah, they will
Yeah,
say it like
this is- I'm not
they will do that every
Yeah,
time.
I'm not agree because when I met people from South America, they always when they speak Spanish, they try to speak like shh with a lot vamos.
Vamos, yeah.
We don't do that. I don't feel. Do I do it? I don't know it. I don't think we do that.
Gilipollas, and they
Yeah.
will start like
Doing
doing the
accent.
words and the accent that are famous from
from
Spain,
Spain.
and that's all, right? But I don't think we have like a stereotype.
Sama ya, kita kalau ngomong sama bule juga gitu ya, nggak bisa ngomong biasa kayak kita kan berusaha untuk itu ya, apa menjelaskan dengan aksennya mereka. Sebagai contoh kita ngomong Jakarta aja ngomong bule, kita ngomong Jakarta, Jakarta seperti itu. Padahal ngapain gitu loh, Jakarta ya Jakarta aja kan gitu ya. Un, dos, tres.
Zapatos.
Oh, that's quite similar. How do you say it
Zapato.
again?
Sepatu.
Spatu.
Zapato.
Yeah. This is zapato.
Zapato.
Yeah, zapato.
If you say I say zapato,
And I say zapato. Yeah.
Zapato. Okay. Maybe the similarity between Indonesian culture and with your culture
Wow.
about how it's people.
I need to
Okay,
say
start from Carlos.
I need to say that the people here is really friendly, and
I think in Mexico
Mexican
too.
also, but not in Spain.
No. Like what I feel about
But people always say that Spanish are the friendliest people in
In Europe,
yeah, of course it's not hard.
in Europe.
No, but I'm always like last year I was in South America and this year I'm in Asia, and I would totally say like the people it's more like friendly. I don't want to say we are not friendly, but yeah,
It's
every time.
difficult the first contact.
Yeah, the first contact is quite difficult, and in Catalonia, I think we
It's
are.
the coldest Spanish.
No, I wouldn't say we are the coldest, but yeah, like you can even notice a difference between the south of
South, yeah,
Spain
yeah.
and where I live, and yeah, like for example.
Oh no, the coldest is not Catalan. I think they say that is the Basque.
Basque, yeah, yes.
Yeah, but they're really nice people. I think it's only the first contact. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are a little bit hard. Or for example, here in Indonesia, it's so easy that the people invite you to their homes, and you are like family from the first moment. And in Spain, that doesn't happen. Like really, even I was that way. I'm trying to change it now because I realize like I would like that the people open
You
my
can tell
doors.
the story about that. What happened to you in Argentina?
Oh, about my
Birthday?
Yeah. I went to Argentina last year, the 2nd of January, and my birthday is the 14th of January. And they made me like a surprise birthday party, and I met them like nine days ago, or a little bit more, like 12 days ago, and that never happened to me in Spain, even with. So they were super, super friendly, and I feel in Mexico they are the same, and in Spain, I feel in Europe the individuality, like it's a really big thing, and you live more in community, and I feel that's really good about Indonesia and about Mexico or Argentina or Brazil, and we don't have that.
But also, if I put like the contra part, I don't know if that's the word. It's like, yeah, in Mexico and South America, it's really easy to make friends, and you will have a lot of friends, but they are not real friends.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
In Spain, you have like less friends,
Sure,
but the
sure.
friends that you have, they are really, really
I
friends.
can feel it with the German.
Really?
Some of my best friends are Germans.
Okay.
You know, they are difficult to be friend of.
Yeah.
But when they become your friend, yeah, they will do a lot of things.
Yeah, when you pass that
Yeah.
barrier, you will be a friend maybe for
Yes.
life.
Un, dos, tres.
Pelota.
Bola.
Oh, you say bola.
I always say that.
Pelota.
But bola also
Ah.
can.
No, we don't say bola. We say pelota.
Pelota. I say pelota, but bola I
Oh,
understand.
we can say balón.
For me, balon is balloon.
Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
No, for me,
Oh,
balloon.
bakal calon, guys.
Yeah, for us, balon, balon
Yes,
is not
balon.
Nggak seneng.
No, balloon in Spanish is globo.
Ah.
globo. Yeah.
Yes.
Give some message to the audience about this place.
Okay.
Start
Yeah.
from Carlos. Or Carlitos.
Carlitos.
People say Carlitos?
Not anymore.
Don't say that, please.
Too much beer for Carlitos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really, really cool place. Like I've been here like for 2 weeks, and it was amazing. Really chill, good coffee. Like all the people that you like meet here are so nice. I must say that I spent a really good time here.
Careful. What?
Oh, there's a Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah, the vibes that are in this place is amazing. So you should come and visit them. Is people here is great. They will treat you really good. You will have good coffee, good food. So yeah.
Okay, I've only been here like 4 or 5 days, but I totally recommend this place, not only for the guests, of course, like if you want to take a really good coffee here and spend even your day here, but for the volunteers, I think it's a really, really good way to learn how locals, like the reality of locals, the food is amazing, and the coffee, of course, it's completely like...
The cafe's food or my wife's cook?
Oh, yesterday,
Yesterday, oh
they
my
invited
God.
us like to a big dinner with 8, 10 different dishes.
Yeah, it was amazing. All the food is quite amazing, and yeah, the workers, all of the workers, they are really, really nice, and they make you feel as a family. And
Yeah.
I totally recommend it for the volunteerings.
Ya, ini adalah adik saya yang juga anggota kartel sama dia. Jadi kalau mereka
Sinaloa, bro.
bahaya nih kalau mereka pergi bareng naik mobil Pajero, aku langsung ketir-ketir, langsung inget gitu. Okay, we close this with the post of the Karanganyar cartel. Wah, ulos tres.